Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome back to more Forza Motorsport on the original Xbox. And in this video, since we have finished all of the level 15 events for both point-to-point and amateur, which I have 2 events in each left now, we are moving on to the professional level 15 events, which there's 3. Okay, makes sense. We have something interesting first off here, and then 2 that are less interesting. But we are going to be doing our first spec race of sorts, the Miata Sport Cup. The Miata Sport Cup, open to unmodified Mazda MX-5, Mazda Miata MX-5 1.8i Sport models. First place receives the Mazda MX-5 Mazda Speed. So yes, we are racing against all other Mazda MX-5s, and it has to be completely stock. To a certain extent, I'm willing to test some things, but no matter what, we have to go and buy a Mazda Miata MX-5 1.8i Sport from D3 class here in Japan. Will probably be the the slowest races I ever do in this game, because this will be the lowest class car I ever have in this game as well. We can pick an interesting color if we want. So we have red, black, green, copper, and a purplish bluish color down here, and white and silver. Let's go with the copper. How about that? So we'll just go ahead and buy this. And when I say technically stock, I want to try something. We're going to change our setup because there is one thing you can change in the tuning, and that is tire pressure. We're going to turn the tire pressure down just a hair for both the front and the back, and see if it allows me in. I also remember I either restarted a bunch or I was able to use a different color, like an not aftermarket, but a different color from here. But I have copper. You know what? Sure, we can use this copper, I guess. We will apply that. And theoretically, I can still get in to the event, because I'm pretty sure even window tint will, unfortunately, will disqualify me from stock races. This car also does have body kits, but you know what? Let's look through them real quick. So you can put on the Mazda Speed kit, even though the Mazda Speed is its own car in this game. Always find that interesting. We got a Bomex one and Garage Vary. And of course, for the rear bumper, it's the same for the Mazda Speed. We got Bomex and Garage Vary again, which has clear side marker lights. Interesting. Got side skirts. There they all are. We got a hood option. Does actually remove a few pounds. Some spoilers. Oh my god, that Bomex one. Of course, the Mazda Speed one and Garage Vary. And of course, the Forza ones. Actually, I want to see one more thing before we go. Oh my god. Look at those chonkin' ass wheels. They go from 195 wide to 215 wide tires. All right, let's just go ahead and make sure first off that I can get into this event with the car being tuned a little bit. And yes, I can. Tuning the tire pressure does not disqualify me from this. So anyways, yeah, we are racing into a bunch of MX-5s, and it has to be the MX-5 and also stock. What do we got in here? We got Tsukuba for 7 laps, okay. Tokyo for 4 laps. Rio for 3, and Blue Mountains Raceway 2 for 3 laps. All of these worth 14,000 credits. All right, well, I guess we'll go ahead and jump into this, and since this is a stock car only event, I might actually be really high in the leaderboards, but we'll find out in a second, I suppose. All right, I am starting in first. I wonder if applying a custom color to the car starts you in first, or if it was my tire pressure thing. But that's good, because I can start in first and hopefully stay here. All right, let's see how this goes. So yeah, we have all completely stock Mazda Miatas in this, and I have no idea how this is going to go in hard difficulty either. I've never done this on hard, I don't think. Well, so far things are going okay. I don't know about the other tracks though, because again, the AI are better at some tracks than they are at others. I suppose we will just find out, and we sure do have an open differential and 7 laps here. So this is probably going to be a very long video compared to most of the videos that I've uploaded of this game so far. And I know that some of the later stuff in this game will get even longer, but we'll get there when we get there. I would like you to stay behind me. That is not staying behind me. You little bastard. Wow, I could not even save that. All right, this is already going very well. We try again, I suppose. And yeah, hopefully shit like that doesn't happen too late in these races, because I can't really do much about it. Besides just hoping that everything will go well. I guess I just have to get good. In the most raw sense possible. And this is going to definitely be a test of my patience on hard difficulty. I can already tell. I wonder if the turn signals light up with the reverse lights. I feel like they will, but I don't know, and I don't want to test it at the moment. Can I fucking help you? You go away. Yeah, that's right. Slow down, bitch. Get passed by other cars. I'm just trying to be careful for the most part. I don't really want to screw up my car. If I get damage, it's probably all over for that race. This being a spec race is an interesting choice. There's not many of them in this game. There's only a few. And at least the other ones are in much faster cars. Which is always nice. I don't have to deal with almost the bottom of D class. Not quite to the very bottom, but almost there. If I can win this on hard, though, I will be extremely happy. I mean, I'm definitely still gonna try no matter what. Alright, things are going pretty okay so far. It seems on the final hairpin they struggle a little bit more than I do. Although this one car keeps breaking off from the rest of the pack. Somebody's also in very dead last too. That is unfortunate for them. Or this might just be fairly easy, I don't know. I will take it if it is. I am very curious of where I'm going to end up on the leaderboards, though. That's like the most interesting part to me right now of this entire event, is seeing where I end up on the leaderboards compared to everybody else who's played this. Go! We get a lot of money off of this at least, and only 20,000 credits into it. Which will be given back to us within the first race winnings. I will not have to worry about being any lower on money. I did not take that very well. Just missed my best time. Go! Go, Miata! I will probably actually use the Mazda Speed MX-5 for some future race too, because it is an interesting car that only kind of returned in what, like Horizon 4, I think? And maybe Forza 7 and 8? Or whatever the hell you want to call the newest one. I think it did come back, though. In some form. I'm doing my best lap right now. That's cool, I guess. I'm gonna have to do a lot of looking back and a lot of mirror driving in this. Well, looking back is my mirror driving. Alright. Best lap by 0.2. We'll take that. Watch me get first place on the leaderboards. I doubt it, but there is a very slight chance that that can happen in one of these races. I guess at least there is only 4 races still. Don't have to worry that much about this taking actually forever and doing a ton of different races. Doing a best lap again. We love to see it. Or not to actually hit the brakes here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm cooking. Hold on. All right, 4/10 ahead. 106, 747. And now the AI are fairly far behind. Oh, the black car got passed by a green car. Interesting. There are shenanigans happening behind me with the AI. I'm on another best lap somehow. Imagine if they broke the AI in an event like this. That'd be crazy. Thankfully, they didn't in this one. Nope, don't slide. Gotta keep our speed up. Just barely behind at my best time. Ah! Rev limiter. That won't be enough to give me damage at least. I would like to not hit it more though. And I need to lock the fuck in. The green car is still in second, too. Very interesting. All right. Very slow lap here on the last one, but I think I got this. I think we'll survive until the end of this race around this one more turn. Actually, a pretty good final corner. Alrighty, first race has been won of our first spec race. I think I actually did. I think oh my god, I think the highest leaderboard time was a 7:58, and I just got a 7:56. Oh my god, I want to see this. Hold on. 28,000 credits exactly, because the car has no rarity bonus, because it is, I guess, 4.0, the lowest rarity you could possibly have. Of course, there we are, still on hard difficulty. That has never changed. I am so excited to see this leaderboard placement right now. If I actually got in first place on this, I'm gonna be very happy. But we gotta wait for this, because I always do. Actually gonna level up in this video. That's cool. Think, right? Yeah, it should. Alright, let's see this. Wait. Oh, it was a 7:48. Wow, a 7:48? That's actually... How the fuck did you do that? Alright, disregard everything I just said, because obviously I'm stupid and I just misread. Holy shit, a 7:48 is insane. Maybe that's with more tire pressure change? I don't know. Well, 7th place. I'll take that. Anyways, now that I'm done fucking seeing the wrong time, let's move on to Tokyo Circuit, which appears to probably take me about the same amount of time as the previous race, judging by the scoreboards. 4 laps on this one, another 14 grand. All right, will it put me in first place again? Yes, it will. Something I did is getting me first place on this, because otherwise I would be somewhere in the middle. There is always a chance of that. All right, let's go. This track theoretically might be easier than Tsukuba. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, slow down. Haha. Give me the lead by a lot. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think this race might legitimately be easier than Tsukuba because the AI are slower here. I think. I don't know. I guess we'll see as time goes on. So far, it's looking like it. 2.7 seconds ahead of the car behind. Missed that turn completely. It's fine. Relive those. Now, unfortunately, the AI are still going to be stupid at the end of this straightaway. We will see how it goes whenever we get there. They're not super close, but they're also not that far behind. This car does have a 6-speed. Thought this would have been an earlier 5-speed manual Miata. Okay. We lived the hairpin. Alright. I think all we have to do is just be consistent, and this race will be ours easily enough. Okay. Alright, do not eat shit on this corner, please. Thank you for not eating shit on that corner. I very much appreciate it. Okay, we are chilling up here right now. We are actually hard chilling. 6.6 seconds ahead. We have nothing really to worry about here. Or no, I was 6.6 seconds ahead of my own time. I'm 4 seconds ahead of the AI. The closest AI. Alright, 7.4 seconds ahead of my best. And slightly further ahead of the AI. Go! Go, Miata! I do still want to get as high on the leaderboards as I can. I very much doubt I'll be top 5, but we'll see. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. We didn't get damage. I live that. I eat those. It looks like the AI messed up or something? I don't know. It looks like they got way further behind out of nowhere. But I'll take it, no matter what happened. Them being further behind is good for me. .4 seconds behind now. Continuously gaining time. We love to see it. Still no damage. We're fine. The only thing that's damaged is my pride. Yeah, I'm not surprised that the best is that far ahead of me. And the AI is a little closer, of course. I'm just glad I didn't actually take any mechanical damage or anything from that, or any even body damage. Like, it's probably scratched a little bit, but not enough for the game to actually tell me. It's more so just visual at this point than anything deeper. Okay. Got that one a little hard, or a little early. Fine. Relive those. Alright, on to our final lap here in Tokyo. And I was only slightly behind my actual best at the end of that. I forgot that my best does include, like, a decent amount of penalty. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm getting under 8 minutes total for this. Really don't feel like that's gonna happen. Tsukuba was an easy track to race on and be consistent on. This one, not so much. Slightly behind my best time, but that's fine. Yeah, there's a little bit of scratching on my car, on the front bumper. Car behind is 7.2 seconds behind. That's pretty decent. Go! You have to make this lap really good. Okay. Do not goof this. I didn't goof it. I didn't do it perfectly, but I didn't goof it. Go! Honestly, 758, 739 is not bad. What happened to the Miatas in 7th and 8th? Why are they so far behind? Literally over half a minute behind, and they're in the exact same car. All right, well, I will take that. Another 28,000 credits just for me. Perfectly doubled. Also, yes, we are definitely leveling up in this video to level 28. Let's go. Might level up a couple of times. Well, maybe twice in these last few level 15 events. We might hit level 29. Not 30 though, I don't think. 30 will be later. But let's move on to our next race. We are halfway done with the Miata spec races. And we're going to where now? I forgot completely. I don't think it's Silverstone. Rio. Okay, well, Rio should be fine. I think I should be fine. Also, 4th place. I will take that. 4th place on the leaderboards. Mr. Vet is just built different, I guess. Holy shit. 12 seconds faster than when I went. And this one was how many seconds faster? 8 seconds faster on Tsukuba. I actually just built different. Anyways, let's move on to Rio for 3 laps for the first time in the career mode here. I've only been here for 2 laps per race previous to this. Once again, starting in first. Thank you. Whatever, either it was the painting of the car for going to a different color, or it was the tire pressure, which is more likely that it is the tire pressure. But again, I don't. Oh my god, that green car just dove so hard over to the left. Yeah, it could have. I remember doing this with a car that was a custom color, and it worked. What is the AI doing back there? I see them just going from left to right like crazy. But yeah, that's a fun tip, I guess. If you change the color of the car or do tire pressure or both, you very well might just get placed in first place no matter what in these spec races. I guess I'll have to see the other ones whenever I get to them. Because I think there's... I don't know. I actually don't remember how many there are, and I don't want to preemptively say how many total spec races there are in this game. I forgot that this is a left turn again. I always forget it on this one. Why are you so close to me? Why are none of the other AI up here? Yeah, you better slow down more, bitch. I don't understand why one AI is like better than all the others. Maybe it's because there was shenanigans, I don't know. They're very far behind me in second place. All of the other cars are so much further behind. Alright, can I make it through this flat out? Yes, but not this. Oh, okay. I did make that. I thought I was going to be making sweet love with a wall, but I wasn't. Go! Okay. Once again, wall scary, but we made it. We live these. Car behind is getting further and further behind. 3 seconds. I'd love to see that. Hey. Oh god. Oh, there's a little bit of wall touch. 2 scratches on the side of the car, it's fine. We live through those. Alright, car behind is still 4.2 seconds. We will take that. And now it's pretty much just be consistent and stay ahead. Once again. I will try my best to do as well as I can. I won't guarantee anything, but I will try. This is gonna go fine, I think. I hope. Almost 5 seconds ahead of the car behind me, which is getting caught up to by the other AI. Don't know what happened, but I'll take it. Okay, now I can make it through the first half of this turn. Flat out. And we'll try and... Yeah, sure, why not? Just tap the wall on the other side, why not? Miata just handles too good. I hit the inside wall. You know how it is. And we move on to our final lap of this race in a second. Not incredibly exciting, I'm gonna be honest. Especially on the races that I am actually just better than the AI at. But you know what, it's fine. We take dubs. We take progression. We love to see it. Even if it is just going to get me basically the same car, but slightly faster. Because, ooh, turbo. Like 140 horsepower versus like 180, I think. Between this car and the Mazda Speed version. We take the progression, as I said, even if the rewards aren't the most amazing, we take them. I'm also slightly worried about how Blue Mountains is going to go, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. I do know that the AI is pretty good at Blue Mountains. And that's all I know. I am doing better than my best time. That's good. I am still improving. We love to see self-improvement. Ooh, that was actually really good, I think. Could have went a little faster, but pretty much as good as that could have gotten. Also, still curious of where I'm going to end up on the leaderboards. I know it's going to be a few positions down probably, but we still take sub 10 positions. I actually don't know how many cars or how many players are on the leaderboards in these races. I haven't looked at that because I've been so close to the top every time. Far behind, 10 seconds behind. Be under, well, almost under 7 minutes for this one. I bet the top time will be under 7 minutes. Kinda has to be, I think. And we are done here at Rio. I think it's a Rio thing. The music just stopped again. I think it's actually Rio that for some reason just makes the background music stop. Every time I've noticed it, it's been on Rio. I still have never seen that before this playthrough either though. Unless I did and I just forgot. But anyways, there's all of our final standings of this race. Still another perfect 28,000 credits on hard difficulty. And we get to level up to level 28. Let's go. Next level will be at 1.44 million credits won. So 140,000 credits past where I'm at right now. Yeah, no, actually we should probably level up to level 29 sometime during these professional events that I'm going to be doing. Marco extended their level of sponsorship. Modified and Club Sport weight reduction upgrades for all cars are 15% off in the upgrade shop. We will take that. And once again, 4th place on the leaderboards. Okay, so there's only 34 people that have done this, but still 4th place. I'll take that. Interestingly, Mr. Vet is no longer on the top here, or maybe hasn't even done these events for some reason. I guess we will head on to our final race here in the Miata Cup to Blue Mountains Raceway 2. Oh lord, 3 laps. Alright, maybe Mr. Vet just didn't do Rio for some reason. Alright, starting in 1st place once again for our final race. I really did do something kind of right at least. That's good. And let's see how Blue Mountains Raceway goes on hard difficulty. I am moderately scared for my life, but I think we will be fine. The AI have already slowed down on the first turn, and I almost took it flat out. I just know that the AI can and will be fast here in at least other events that I've done. But we're already off to a strong start, so I will take that. I'm gonna be careful through here. Okay, they didn't really catch up to me too much on that first turn. Usually they do, or that turn in specific. It's not the first turn, but close enough. And they're catching up. We might have to do some blocking techniques. Maybe. I don't know. They're kind of up and then down, and then I don't know what exactly they're doing. Okay, back to 2 seconds ahead. I'll take it, I guess. Probably can go through this flat out. Sure can. Gotta remember that this is a sweeper, not just a small turn. Titans. Titans late. I'm so used to playing dirt recently. I actually just finished up recording on the Global Championship. which you will see the first half of, I guess, before you see this video. Well, unless you're a member of my channel. By the way, did you know that if you become a member of my YouTube channel, clicking the button down below for... I don't know, I'm not good at chilling with this because I don't remember exactly what I did with it. $2 a month, you can support me and get all videos early, but also videos of this series a week early or more, is what I'm trying to get at, so it's up to you. All these videos, there will be nothing locked behind membership only forever, at least not for the time being. And we're doing okay. Oh, we had somebody go way off the track, I saw that. But yeah, if you would like to support me and what I do, I would be very thankful. Nothing is expected or required, of course, for any of my content. It's just a early access thing still. I guess I might actually do the same with other ideas I've had that I talked about at the end of the Dirt Global Championship. Or no, this will be up after the last video of the Global Championship. I just remembered that I actually started it this previous week. Remembering things is not my strong suit. Yeah, they are trying to catch up again, but even though they can kind of, they're not extremely good at it, except for if I do that. It's fine, I stayed in first, I didn't hit the wall, no damage, just a penalty. It's fine. Don't hit the rev limiter. I didn't hit the rev limiter. Okay, we're fine. Had a little oopsie, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. I am also just kind of not doing great now. This Miata is so close behind me. Could you go away? Like, I know I messed up, but like, could you go away? Alright, I've gained a little bit more time on the AI. A little bit. Very small amount. Alright, we might be more like 7th or 8th place on the leaderboards for this one. Gonna be completely honest with you. Yeah, I take such a weird line through that final corner there. Almost got a penalty right away on this lap, but I somehow managed to not go too far on the inside. Alright, will I be able to beat my best lap time on this lap? Or will I fuck it up again? That is the current question. Okay, I think I went faster through there. For once. I'm actually maybe improving a little bit. There is a chance. They are still not too far behind. I don't know if they're catching up or not, but... Alright, do not go off the track here again. Titans. Don't forget about that. I need a co-driver with me at all times. Imagine modding a co-driver into like Forza or something. Would be ridiculous. Actually doing pretty good though. I'm actually holding my own pretty well. We take these. That was not the turn I thought it was. Don't know why I thought it was that one, but sure shit isn't. Again, remembering things, not my strong suit. I am still improving, though. 4.8 seconds was even better than an earlier comparison with my best lap time. I'm just not very good at this track, I don't think. I think that's my big issue I have here. I'm just not very good at it. But it doesn't matter if I'm good or not, because I just won this race, as long as I don't manage to spectacularly fuck up the final corner somehow. We are, in fact, good with a 7:28. That was like 6 seconds better than my best lap on that. Not bad at all. All right. 13-second gap between me and last place. Another 28,000 credits for our last time here in a Miata for now. And we will get a little closer to level 29. But again, I think within the next 2 videos, I'll be able to level up to level 29. I hope so, at least. After that, we are starting level 20 events. Oh, Lord. Scary. We're almost halfway done with the total events in the game, by the way. I think there's 75 career events in this game. So we will be halfway done very soon, to say the least. But we did get the 2000 Mazda MX-5 Mazda Speed. Let's go. Car has amber turn signals on the back and also different headlight housings compared to the Miata I just drove. Was that the Mazda Speed that did that? I have no idea. Anyways, we will take that, and I guess I'll have a look at the leaderboards, because why not? There we go. Gold trophy has been gotten. So we got in 7th, 4th, and a 5th place. Not very surprised I got in 5th on this last one out of 36 players. And once again, missed the #1 time by 12 seconds. Yeah, people are apparently just cracked at this game. More so than I am. I don't think I'm cracked, but I think I can hold my own pretty well. Anyways, there we go. The Miata did me well. We'll have a look at the history of this car real quick. 36 miles, half an hour driven, 112,000 credits exactly won from the races with this car. 4 races, 100% winning percentage, so on and so forth. And of course, we did get the Mazda Speed, which if you wanna look at the difference, bit of a difference in stats. A little bit. But yeah, that is that. And looking at our overall stats, 908 miles driven, will soon be at 1,000, 10 hours and 43 minutes of driving time, 29.5% done with the career, and just over 3 million credits in my garage, specifically, in my cars that I have. Winning percentage is 88.9%. It's fine. Also, yeah, we will definitely be leveling up in the next video, actually. And there's all of my Xbox Live leaderboard stats, stuff, things. But yeah, that will be that. Thank you all so very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one where we continue on with more professional, or being a professional for these events.